Guys, Dexter27 back at it again with another video, and today we're going through my DVD collection, which there is 480 of. So we're going to get started real quick. So up here we have my Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull Steelbook. Over here we have Forrest Gump, Smurfs 1, 2, Lost Village, and the short films. The Honey, I Shrunk the Kids trilogy. B-Movie, Cat in the Hat, Chicken Run, Home, Flushed Away, Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2, Madagascar, Over the Hedge, Penguins of Madagascar, Shrek, and Transformers on Steelbook. And down here we have Avatar, Astro Boy, Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass, Beauty and the Beast, The Emoji Movie, Goosebumps, It, Katy Perry, the movie, Les Miserables, Mirror Mirror, Pixels, Snow White and the Huntsman, Transformers, Zookeeper, Wreck-It Ralph, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which was a surprisingly good movie, National Treasure 1 and 2, Rio 1 and 2, Wonder, Jurassic Park 1 and 3, one of my favourite movies of all time, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Hunt for the Wilderpeople, which I will show off is signed by Julian Dennison, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant, which they left it on a cliffhanger, and because the book ends in a very particular way, which they were going to do in a part 2, which they didn't end up making. Maze Runner 1 and 2, Wizard of Oz, Sorcerer's Apprentice, Spiderwick Chronicles, and all the Indiana Jones movies, and the bonus material for Indiana Jones. Down here we have the X-Men collection, having X-Men 1, 2, X-Men The Last Stand, First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse. I don't have Dark Phoenix. I don't plan on getting Dark Phoenix. I haven't watched it, and I don't really want to. Logan, Batman and Robin, one of my favourite Batman movies of all time. I know it's awful, but it was the first one I was ever exposed to, and I never realised that Uma Thurman was in it, and it's pretty great. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, Superman versus Batman, whatever. Some of these movies are really bad. Suicide Squad, Justice League. Now, look, I can stand Wonder Woman, Justice League, whatever, but Justice League here, this was a very, very mediocre. I don't really want to talk about it. I might do my thoughts on the DCU later on at some point. Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, and Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Halloween 1, 2, and 3. I just bought this box set for 3 because you couldn't get it anywhere else. I found it at a pawn shop, yada yada. Halloween 4, Halloween 5, the new Halloween, Friday the 13th, Part 1, 2, 3, 4, Freddy vs. Jason, and also the remake. The Shining, Sharknado, A Quiet Place, Ghostbusters, Gumby, Coraline, Kubo, Shark Boy versus Lava Girl. No, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, sorry, it's really good. I watched it on a grade 2 sleepover, so I have nostalgia. I can't think of any way to defend this movie, I just like it. That's something with me. You guys probably won't enjoy it. Spy Kids 1, 2, and 3, I don't have 4, so. Gremlins 1 and 2, and G-Force. Down here we have my TV. We've got, Supernatural, first season, Heroes 1 and 2, The Office season 1, 2, 3, and 5, Pawn Stars, An Idiot Abroad, Carl Pilkington, An Idiot Abroad 2, Robot Chicken, DC Comics, SpongeBob Whale of a Birthday, Fear of a Krabby Patty, Lost in Time, and Where's Gary? Gary, I'm sorry I neglected you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. Your meow right now would sound like music to me. Please come home, 'cause I miss you, Gary. Yes, I had to do that. Pest of the West, Who Bob What Pants, Nautical Nonsense, Sponge Buddies, Krabby Days, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Then we got Astro Boy Volume 4 and 7, Adventure Time Season 1, Anchorman, The Shagadelic Box, Austin Powers, Borat, Sorry Married an Axe Murderer. I really love this movie. Hot Rod, it's a really good movie. The Heat, Spy, Step Brothers, Joy, The Mad Max Anthology, Field of Dreams, Bridge to Terabithia, Because of Winn-Dixie, Everyone's Hero, and the 2 Tad movies, which were straight to DVD. There's just something about them that I like. I don't know why. But the Moshi Monsters movie, the 2 Lego movies, Sound of Music, and Mary Poppins. So now we go down to the next ones. We have the 2 great family movie collections. Doctor Who Season 1, That's the Christopher Eccleston Doctor. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Romeo and Juliet, Sherlock Gnomes, First Blood, Rambo, Flubber, Footloose, Frozen, Hook, my Hunger Games Blu-ray, which for some weird reason isn't actually with the other Hunger Games, but How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Ice Age 3, the only one I enjoy, Independence Day, Justice League Paradise Lost, Terminator, the 2 Lego Justice League movies, which actually weren't bad, Journey to Judy Moody, The Not Bummer Summer, I don't know why I have that, La La Land, Gold Member, which I bought before I got the Shagadelic box, Daddy Daycare, Labyrinth, Home on the Range, Moana, Despicable Me 2, 3, and Minions, Hop, Secret Life of Pets, Sing, Night at the Museum, Lego Star Wars: The Padawan Menace, both Paul Blart movies, Pitch Perfect 2, Planet of the Apes, Planet 51, Pokemon, Polar Express, Saving Mr. Banks, Secret of the Hunchback, Bedtime Stories, Beetlejuice, Bourne Ultimatum, Chicken Little, Christmas Carol, The Sixth Sense, Sky High, Stuart Little, Hugo, Taken, Teen Beach Movie, which I don't know why I like it, I just do. He played Jeffrey Dahmer later on, which is interesting. But the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, The Theory of Everything, This Is Us, One Direction, Tomorrowland, Venom, Where the Wild Things Are, I don't know why I read it like that, Willow, Wreck-It Ralph DVD, Lilo and Stitch 2, Little Rascals, Lord of the Rings, this straight-to-DVD movie, which is really odd, but I like it, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day, Angry Birds, Marmaduke, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which is a Christmas tradition we always watch on Christmas night, not Christmas Eve, Christmas night, Alvin and the Chipmunks 1, 2, 3, and 4, God knows why I own those movies, they're god-awful, but Mr. Popper's Penguins, The Muppets, Muppets Most Wanted, Oz the Great and Powerful, and National Treasure. Now, as a huge Nirvana fan, I never realized that in Muppets you actually hear Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's quite funny, but we're going to go over here. Hold on, there we go. Simpsons. This is my other DVD shelf. This is mostly TV shows. Actually, no, it all is TV shows, except for one. So we got The Simpsons Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 20. Christmas with The Simpsons 1 and 2, Simpsons Backstage Pass, Kiss and Tell the Story of Their Love, Simpsons Movie, Family Guy Season 1, a part of Season 2, Season 3, Season 7, Untold Story of Stewie Griffin, Family Guy The Blue Harvest, and down here we have Rick and Morty Season 1 and 3, Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 1 and 2, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia Seasons 1 and 2, and then here we've got Hell's Kitchen, which I love these. I don't know why I have these, I got them at a pawn shop, as usual. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and Season 14. But now we'll head over to the main movie shelf where all the magic happens. So here, which is why my Indiana Jones DVDs aren't on the main shelf, is because just recently I upgraded them to Blu-ray. This is the Indiana Jones Complete Collection on Blu-ray, and I love Indiana Jones so much that I had to do it. And here we have Jaws on Blu-ray, E.T., the Back to the Future Collection, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and I have all my Star Wars movies here. I got Rogue One, Solo, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, and The Last Jedi Steelbook, which the Steelbook for Rise of Skywalker comes out next Monday. Let's hope they don't shut and quarantine all the stores before I can get down there and get it. But Pulp Fiction, this is such a great movie. And you will know my name is the Lord when I bring my vengeance upon you. Kill Bill 1, Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2, of course. And now these two of the greatest kid movies, in my opinion, I don't know why, I just really enjoy them. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, with the slipcover, good movie. Kingsman: The Secret Service, some of my all-time favourite films. Kingsman: The Golden Circle, Steelbook, still sealed. My one that I've taken out and watched, Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Rocketman, another one of an excellent film. And here's my favourite movie of last year, and probably of at least 5 years, Joker. I love that. These are all my steelbooks, by the way, guys, if you were wondering. Ready Player One, It, the original It Chapter 2, and It Chapter 1. The Hobbit, which is new, wasn't in my last Steelbook collection. The Predator, Paranormal Activity, 2012, Beauty and the Beast, and Detective Pikachu. And now here we have the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Pirates of the Caribbean 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know why I called it And the Spider-Verse. I know what it's called, I'm just distracted. Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Thor the Dark World, Thor Ragnarok, Captain America the First Avenger, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ant-Man, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. Now for my Disney and Pixar films, we've got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Fantasia 2000, Dumbo, Bambi, Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, and Peter Pan. Now these are all in release order, by the way. Lady and the Tramp, Sleeping Beauty, 101 Dalmatians, The Sword and the Stone, The Jungle Book, Robin Hood, Oliver and Company, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, probably one of my favourite Disney movies of all time, because, you know, I just... Ooh, there's cat hair on it, because of course my cat is probably one favourite because of Robin Williams, and I love him. But there is The Lion King, which is another great movie, Pocahontas, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, and probably my second favourite Disney movie, The Emperor's New Groove. Lilo and Stitch, Brother Bear, Meet the Robinsons, Bolt, Princess and the Frog, another really amazing Disney movie, Tangled, and my favourite Disney movie of all time, Wreck-It Ralph, Special Edition 3-disc set. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Frozen, Frozen 2, really good movie, Frozen Fever, Olive's Frozen Adventure, Big Hero 6, Zootopia, and Moana. And here we have Pixar short films, Toy Story That Time Forgot, Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4, Bugs Life, Monsters University, Monsters Inc., and down here we have Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, The Incredibles, Incredibles 2, Cars 1, 2, and 3, Ratatouille, WALL-E, and my favourite Pixar movie of all time, Up. Brave, Inside Out, Good Dinosaur, and Coco. Once Upon a Time, the complete first season, but the one with the slipcover. And then we've got season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And my probably favourite kids movie of all time, Lego Adventures of Clutch Powers. And then here we have iRobot, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay Part 1, and Mockingjay Part 2, which is actually signed. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, and Fantastic Beasts and Crimes of Grindelwald. So that's basically it, everyone. I want to thank you all a lot for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, I'm not going to say subscribe because it's your choice, and I'm not going to take away your freedoms of my viewers, but if you want to subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.